So patch version 0.67 is released, and I went through the patch notes and all good, you know. But it turns out they've added something that they haven't advertised in the patch notes. And that is pretty much every structure in the game can now be destroyed by mutants. I haven't tested cannibals yet, but I thought this was important to get this out there. Now originally I was testing the new weapon rack to see if it can be destroyed, and it turns out nearly everything can be destroyed. There are a few things that are immune, and I will get to them at the end of the video. But trust me, there's not many of them. So our beloved rock walls are no longer invulnerable. Such a shame. We will adapt. We will overcome this. We shall be victorious. Now, so what I did, I exited out, I removed the mods from the game, I built nearly every structure in the game that was relevant. Structures that hang on walls, well, there's no point in doing that anymore because all the walls can be destroyed. I built all the relevant structures and then I tested them. And I'm in hard mode. And I've got the Armsy there waiting for me. Now let's go through it. Now most of the effigies are actually invulnerable, which is good news I guess, though I never use effigies. The custom effigy is not invulnerable, that can be destroyed. The couch is no longer invulnerable. Same with the fireplace. But it's pretty solid. It took a bit of a pounding, so it's not too bad. Now the lights can be destroyed, the little standing lights, and same with bone chairs. Catapults can now be destroyed. Your wooden chairs, the little chairs, they're no longer safe. Beds can be destroyed. And all the storage racks can be destroyed now. All of them. So maybe it's a good time to start using log sleds to store your stuff, because they're invulnerable still, which is good. Food racks were always destructible, and they still are. Your temporary shelters and your hunting shelters, they can now be destroyed. The standing fires can be destroyed as well. Bonfires, I'm not sure, because I accidentally lit it while trying to light the standing fire. The explosives holder is no longer safe. All the shelves, the small shelf and the large shelf, can be destroyed. Armor racks, as before, they were able to be destroyed and can be destroyed again. So there's a large shelf gone. Simple stairs are gone. Now your bone collectors and arrow collectors can be destroyed in one hit by Virginia, which is not fun. All the fences, including the bone fence, it's gone. Your gardens, they were destructible before, and they still are. Rabbit cages, the one where you breed them, they can be destroyed. So if you've got any rabbits in them, they'll be gone. The weapon rack, that can be destroyed as well. Your little side tables, they can be destroyed. Get off the table. Zip lines can be destroyed. That was funny. He walked into the deadfall trap and died and sprung into the air because of the boat. Well, that was entertaining. The noose trap can be destroyed. And deadfall traps can be destroyed, which is a lot of fun. Happy birthday traps as well. Stick markers as well. Now this is an interesting one. I thought dynamic structures would be invulnerable, all of them, such as the log sled and other boats, but houseboats can be destroyed by the enemy. Fun. The most disappointing one by far is the rock wall, which is unfortunate because a lot of my structures and videos are done with rock walls being invulnerable. So I'm going to have to go through and update them all, so to let people know. Now all of this can always be avoided by turning building destruction off. Now here are the structures that are immune. The large raft appears to not take any damage. I spent a while doing this and almost died numerous times, so they were hitting me on the top floor. But yeah, I used a repair hammer and there was no damage to it. Now water collectors are still invulnerable. I tested this one a few times and yeah, they can't be destroyed, which is, this is good I guess. Well, I don't think they can be destroyed. Yeah, animal traps, they appear to be invulnerable. I decided to save the bunny just in case he was stuck in there. But yes, Virginias or Armsies couldn't kill the animal trap. And targets are invulnerable as well, which is good news. Now, an important note about this is that I don't know if it affects the cannibal behavior. Now before all this, cannibals and mutants used to be attracted to certain structures. For example, defensive walls, they're like a magnet to them, so putting a deadfall trap along the edges, along the sides of them would work really well, because you'd be able to magnetize them and bring them into your wall and kill them instantly. I don't know if that's the case anymore, because cannibals as well used to go out of their way to kill food racks. Who knows if they're going to be able to do that with other structures? I can't say yet, I haven't tested it. Now I will be doing a video on the new patch, but this was far too important not to let you guys know. The invulnerable treehouse idea would still be good if you have building destruction turned off, because you'd still be able to get a treehouse that can't be destroyed. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.